Hi folks, how's it going?
Hello. Oh, wow, hi.
Live
How
from
are you?
Olivia's room.
Lovely to virtually meet you, and yes, welcome to my attic.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Attic room.
I feel like I'm kind of chatting to the naughty table because you're all playing, somewhat of villains this season. So it's,
Practically the
it's
class
always good to be back.
prefects. It's good to be bad. I think it depends which perspective you're looking from.
Do you think Hugh's character's a villain?
Oh, it might be you, the villain, yeah.
No,
Little bit.
not as bad as these devious, murderous, terrifying.
Who are they talking about?
Caring and very helpful people.
Right.
That's who we are.
Oh yeah, definitely. And actually, I have to say, like Dijkstra and Philippa, the bond that the two share, it's very similar to in Blood Origins. There was Lenny Henry's Baelor and Fenric, in a way that they were very close, but he'd throw her under the bus when given the chance. So is that a fitting description of their bond as well? Do you think?
Oh God.
Cassie's like, how dare you?
I don't know. God, that's funny actually. I never saw the parallels between that. You're right, he really threw her straight under the bus without a second thought. I think there would be a lot more consideration
I'm glad to hear it.
in terms of throwing Dijkstra. A very valuable human. Let's
Yes.
note that he is just a human, bless him. He can't do magic or anything like that. But he's one of the most valuable and useful humans around. I think, she'd probably have to think once, twice, maybe thrice about giving him the old Hevo under the bus. She'd miss him.
Good to know. That's
We don't miss them. And actually, like Dijkstra, when you play the games, read the books, and things like that, like Graham, when you were proposed the character, did you kind of look at it and go, "Hang on, me as him"?
What do you mean?
True, actually, because you're
What?
such a lovely person.
Well, no, I mean, it's not the first time I've played a kind of cunning, manipulative individual.
You do keep getting
Yeah, I've
cast
done a
as
few. I've played a few of those types, yeah. No, I mean, I hadn't read the books, so, full disclosure, or played the games. I'm very bad at the source material for everything that I've ever done, really. I hadn't even read The Hobbit before I did The Hobbit. Yeah. I always think of Mads Mikkelsen when I answer, because Mads Mikkelsen's been in the Star Wars universe. He's never seen a Star Wars film. He was in a Bond movie. He'd never seen a Bond film.
Wow.
I was like, wow. So I try and model myself on Mads Mikkelsen, who is truly one of the great men in the world. Handsome as well as being a brilliant actor. Very, very annoying. But anyway,
I can see the parallels immediately.
thank you.
And Hugh, I was talking with Joey earlier, and I was asking him because, of course, you were very musically talented as well. So I was wondering, aside from the lovely music you were both making on screen, was there any sort of musical interludes offset as well?
Well, Graham actually wrote the Redanian national anthem.
Well,
All rise.
Dijkstra wrote it.
Yeah,
Dijkstra wrote it.
Dijkstra wrote it.
Look, I mean, everyone thinks he spends his time manipulating the kingdom and everything like that, but there's a whole other side to him that you don't see.
He's
Very, very
misrepresented.
creative, very sort of, he's very into cooking, a lot of sort of handcrafts, and composing the national anthem. So it's very simple, just Redania repeated over and over again, different keys.
Getting louder and louder.
Getting louder and louder and more strident.
We would sing that in between takes sometimes.
Yeah, but I didn't know that you were a
Rousing.
musical person.
Oh my God, triple threat.
No, I mean, Joey tried to teach me to play the mandolin, which he's incredible at, and that's not a spoiler, is it? No. I was like, can I... We had a very quick crash course. And
In
then-
what? Was I?
Mandolin.
Oh, I
Oh,
thought
mandolin
you played
player.
it.
I didn't
But I
realise
couldn't
he
even
actually
tune
played.
it. It was hopeless. And he's brilliant at it. But, yeah.
I would love to see more of Radovid singing and dancing.
What do you call somebody who plays the
Great.
mandolin? A mandolina.
Mandolina.
A mandolinist.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we've coined that phrase now. And of course, this is going to be Henry's last season. So have you thought about how weird it might be, depending on the end of season 3, but what it's going to be like going on to set for season 4 without him?
Well, it depends if we're asked back.
Yeah.
Yes.
If we get to go back on the set again.
I've only seen part 1, I haven't seen part 2, so this question very much depends on what happens in part 2.
Yeah. No, I'm really looking forward to meeting
what Liam does.
Liam. Yeah, very much. I know I've met his brother. I've spent some time with his brother before he became Thor. And if he's anything like his brother, it'll be an absolute delight because Chris is a thoroughly lovely bloke. So I think Liam will be exactly the same.
Gorgeous.
I'm looking forward to meeting Henry because I never met him. So
Give it
going
a
to meet him
chance.
tomorrow night.
You've never met?
I was
You never
wondering
met?
that, yeah.
I never even saw him across the room. No, like
Actually,
different
he did
worlds.
say, "I don't want to meet Hugh."
I think that was one of his
Say
That was
requests.
written in his
I'd
contract.
I'd forgotten.
Keep him away.
He doesn't
At
meet
all
people with
costs.
the same letter at the beginning of his name.
Oh, that's
Henry,
what
I've
it
made a
is.
mistake.
Anybody with the name with an H.
Oh.
in it.
That's what it is.
Yeah. Sorry.
Well, hopefully you'll get to see him then at one of the many events you have in the build up to the release. But for now, thank you very much and all the best with season 3.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you
Have a
very
lovely
much.
rest of the day.
Thank you.
Thank you.